Well, I think in the last 2 years, what is really important is that in Costa del Sol, we got a new hotel base. We have got new hotels, modern hotels. So there were some few hotels who have been from the 70s, 80s, and now they have been renovated and we have really cool new hotels, mainly 4 and 5 stars. So you have great 5-star luxury hotels in Malaga City, in the area of Marbella as well. And they really have been changing a lot. And all this in a sense where you can live the area. So you can experience the whole Costa del Sol. I would say mainly for the summer, of course, but I wouldn't recommend to come in the summer because the summer is always a bit more crowded. Not as much as the big tourist hotspots because everyone is everywhere around the area in Malaga and Costa del Sol. But I would rather recommend to come in spring, in autumn, and maybe in winter. I mean, your summer is our winter. I'm really sorry. But our winter is 15 to 20 degrees. We don't have hardly any wind, no snow on the coast. So really, you can come off season and it's really worth it. I think everything, because every part of the area is something for every tourist. So we have the city break in Malaga City. Then we have the luxury tourism, which is on a big rise. And I mean, we all know that luxury tourism and luxury brands are growing right now. So Marbella, for instance, is growing in terms of tourists, in terms of numbers, in terms of income. So I think it's really spread around the area. So for every tourist, there is something, and every tourist wants to come back in the end. So I would say it's a mix. Yes, because we have many hotels and they have the biggest standards in Spain. We all know that the hotels in Spain are great. They have really, if they are 5-star, they are 5-star. And in Costa del Sol, we have the highest concentration of 5-star hotels in Spain. So many people go to the hotels. But we also have the rural accommodations where they can actually live in real Spanish farmhouses. So they are all occupied normally in summer, they are all fully booked. But again, people go also to the hotels. So I would say it's both of them. Definitely, because all the rural accommodations are normally already fully booked before the hotels. Also because there are much less beds in rural accommodation than in the hotels actually. But the good thing is in Costa del Sol, you can stay, for instance, in Nerja, or you could stay in Torremolinos, and still it's an authentic experience. So we don't have tourist hotspots in this sense, but people can always go on food, walk in the streets, go to a local bar, and be with Spanish. And then again, they can take their car and then visit all the surroundings. Like many people ask me, okay, Matthias, what is the typical white village in Costa del Sol and in the area of Malaga? And they are all white in the hinterland. They are all authentic. So there is not one place to go. So you can go really everywhere and experience the real local life.